idea of what I want to do today. Not exactly sure. So we're just going to jump right into it. First, I am going to say that I just prepped the hell out of my face. And I did that in a video. That is already out. If you're interested in watching that, I'll put a card. It's also going to be in the description. Now let's roll with it. My face, I'm going to go in with my Benefit Professional Primer. Very clean application over here. I want everything very precise. So, this eye is a bare ass bitch. So I'm just gonna with my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light. Then using some Airspun powder, I'm just going to set that Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to go in with the Balm Cosmetics Nude'tude palette, and I'm going to use the color Sultry. On a nice big fluffy brush, I'm going to carve out my outer crease. The next palette I'm going to primarily be using for this eye look is my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm just going to show it really quickly because it is a freaking disgrace. It is just so dirty. I don't understand why this one's so much dirtier than all my other palettes. Anyway, let's go. Starting with the color Pukey, I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush and I'm going to go over that beigey neutral brown color I just put on my eyeball. On top of that, I'm going to go in with the color Hunts, starting with just a small precision brush, and I'm going to kind of carve out where I want that crease to go, and then I'm going to just blend it out with a smaller, more condensed blending brush. Now I'm going to carve my crease out. With my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in Creamy Natural, I'm going to use a concealer brush to kind of just go right above the natural crease of my eyeball. For my lid and my inner corner, I'm going to be using my 3 favorite colors in this palette, and that's Meeks, Hillster, and Queen. Starting with Meeks, just on my finger, I'm going to put that on top of where I just carved out my eyeball, but make sure to set it. I set mine, so you set your eyeball. It may not be shown, but I set my eyeball. Next, to create some dimension, I'm going to go in with Enchanted, just on a really tiny precision brush, and then just blend that into my crease and my outer corner, so it's flawless. This inner corner, I'm going to do a little bit of eyeliner, and I wanted just kind of a smudged out look for this because it is such a busy eye look. So I'm just going to go in with a brown eyeliner. This is a retractable one from NYX. Then I lightly smudge it out. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild black eyeliner to coat my waterline, upper and lower. My lash of choice this evening is going to be some Ardell Wispies. Picking up Queen on a really tiny brush, I'm going to put that on my inner corner to brighten it up a bit. And I'm going to use this Urban Decay Razor Sharp white liner. Technically it's the color Bump. And I follow the natural line of my waterline into my tear duct and some dots for flair. Then picking up some NYX Liquid Illuminator, I'm going to put that on my cheekbones and my forehead. I don't know if I've already mentioned this, but I have already primed my face. I'm going to go in with a brush and just blend that in. Then using an IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, I just kind of conceal my little spots and blend those in with the Beauty Blender or my Real Techniques sponge. Yeah, it is cute. For foundation, I begin with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the color Creamy Natural, and I just go in with a buff-in brush and I buff that in. Before using a sponge to blend that in further, I'm actually going to be taking the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation in the color Light Natural and then blending that in with my sponge. Then picking up this Wet n Wild contour stick in the color Oaks on You, I'm going to warm up my face before going in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light to conceal my under eye bags. And hitting that on my forehead to kind of brighten it up a bit. And taking the excess onto my nose. Then I set my face with some Airspun powder. Then brush away any excess powder on my face. To enhance that warmth around my face, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia contour kit. And I believe it is the lightest contouring shade. Jumping back into the eyes, I'm going to pick up the color Pukey on a more flat, fluffy brush to smoke out my under eyes. And then I'm also going to grab Enchanted on that small precision brush and go nice and close to my lash line and then blend that out. Next, you'll be seeing me go in with 2 different mascaras. The brands will be listed in the description below. Use whatever mascara you like. I mean, it's just mascara. What you won't be seeing me do is adding a smidge of Hillster right where Meeks and Enchanted meet, right on that outer lid, and then applying some gold toned highlighter to my cheekbones. Either I forgot to film it or I lost the clip. I really don't know, but I'm sorry. Anyway, moving on to my lips, using a MAC lip liner in the color Whirl. I'm going to line my lips, then pick up my Infallible Matte Lip Paint in Velvet Pout, focusing that primarily on the outer part of my lips, followed by my Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Lip in the color Blush, focusing that on the inner portion of my lips and then blending it out. And I didn't seem to record this part either, but I also applied a NYX Butter lipstick in the color Sandcastle on top of that to get a really nice pinky nude color. Lastly, I just sprayed some Smashbox primer water on my face so I could put some more moisture back into it, and then I'm done. This is the final look of my copper burnt orange fall inspired makeup look. That was a mouthful, and that's not what this title's gonna be, but that's where I was going with this makeup look, so. Thank you very much for watching. If you think this look is dope AF, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Check the description out for the links to my social media accounts. It would also be pretty awesome if you could subscribe to my channel by clicking that round icon of my face. And if you want to see how I prepped my skin for this makeup look, then click that box icon right there. And that about covers it. Bye guys.